Hi guys, it's Daniel Kakmak here from the Kakmak Brothers at Rain and Horn Willoughby. Today I wanted to talk to you about what we've been seeing in the apartment market space. Now just this week, we had two beautiful apartments that were scheduled to go to auction, both of which ended up in a pre-auction negotiation quite literally 1 or 2 days out from the scheduled auction. The first being 66/2 Artarmon Road in Willoughby, beautifully renovated 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car apartment. We had feedback and interest firming up around the 1.3 mark, only to have a buyer step in at the 11th hour and come in with an offer just above there, which forced the owner's hand into a pre-auction sale. After intense negotiations with a handful of parties, the property ended up selling for 1.725, absolutely smashing the complex record in the ever popular Castle Vale complex there. The second, a very similar situation at 10 of 10 Broughton Road in Artarmon, a very typical 2-bedroom, low-rise walk-up apartment. Feedback and interest had been firming up in the very high 9s to 1 million. Same sort of deal, we had a buyer come in at the 11th hour with a strong offer, and after again, intense negotiations, the property ended up selling for 1.1 million, just literally a day out from the auction. Now the reason I'm telling you this is from what we've been seeing on the ground, as well as the discussions that we've been having with our chief auctioneer, Peter Matthews, this seems to be a common trend in the apartment market space. Majority of the properties that he's had scheduled to go to auction that are apartments are selling prior. Now, ordinarily, one might not think much of this, but what he commented on is when this happens, it typically means that the interest in the apartment market does tend to peter out towards the end, and often it's in the owner's best interest to sell prior to auction. He's forecasting this is going to translate into a softening of the apartment market as we see less and less buyers coming to the fray. So what we do know, look, we don't know. The crystal ball, has stopped working for a little while now. What we do know is that times are good right now. There still is plenty of demand. A lot of clients that we're speaking to are looking at taking advantage of that within the next 3 to 4 months, particularly with the tightening up on lending. So there's still some great opportunities to be had. If you wanted to have a chat about that or your own plans towards this side of Christmas or spilling into 2022, please feel free to give us a call. We're happy to talk you through it.